Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today we are doing uh, a glowing turnip, jack-o'-lantern. So I did the video previously where I was trying to make a jack-o'-lantern, a traditional pumpkin jack-o'-lantern, look like it was glowing. I've also done a previous video where I made a jack-o'-lantern out of a turnip because, again, if you don't know this, originally jack-o'-lanterns were made out of turnips, not pumpkins. So, okay, a little bit of backstory. I watched a video tutorial about how to make jack-o'-lanterns' eyes look like they're glowing. Long story short, you don't do it by making the yellow more intense. You do it by using contrasting colors. And the contrasting color for yellow is purple. So I'm like, wow, I could probably have a really easy time doing this effect if I did a turnip, because the turnip is purple, right? It's already the opposite color. No need to do anything fancy with shading, which, spoiler alert, on the pumpkin jack-o'-lantern it didn't actually work out. And spoiler alert, it's not really going to work all that well here, because I make a huge mistake, and I don't realize that I've made a huge mistake until I'm in the thick of it, because I actually did this, and you'll see this is really shadowed, and of course I didn't fix the lighting, but it's even worse because I was doing this at night last night, and I was doing it while I was watching It Chapter 1 because it's spooky season and I wanted to watch a scary movie. And of course I'm paying attention to my drawing, but I'm also like half paying attention as the movie's playing and, you know, the background, and I make a huge mistake with this, and I think that it probably would have turned out a lot better had I not made that huge mistake. But there was no takesy backsies, and I wanted to see if I could fix it, so I didn't really want to go back and start over again, because, you know, we're here for a good time, not a long time. So we stick with it. Even if we make a mistake, we move confidently forward as if we did not make a mistake. And we try to fix it. And usually we make it worse. At least that's what I do. Okay, so I was drawing the top of the turnip here, doing a little bit of shading. You'll notice, if you happen to have watched my other turnip jack-o'-lantern video, I did a lot fancier stems and leaves coming out of that one. I did not do that this time. It looks as if the greens, oh, cat hair. Got my obligatory cat hair on my drawing pad. If you have a cat, you know. If you don't have a cat, if you get a cat, just know you'll have cat hair literally everywhere. The cat's not even really allowed on my desk, and there's still cat hair on my desk sometimes. But okay, I digress. Here, oh, there we go. There I am making a mistake. Can you figure out what mistake I've made here? Because I had almost filled in the area around the eyes, nose, and mouth before I even realized what I was doing. Did you guess? That's right. This is a turnip, not a jack-o'-lantern. But I picked up that orange pencil and I went to town, you guys. Look at me. Oh, am I realizing it? Nope. Not realizing it there. Or maybe I did. I don't know exactly when I realized it. I think I was on the mouth when I realized it, and I just... It's a turnip, you guys. The shading around the eyes, nose, and mouth is supposed to be purple, not orange. It's not a pumpkin. But like I said, I had the movie going. I was in the spooky mood. We're doing a jack-o'-lantern. I didn't put my pencils away from my previous drawing. Oh, that's right. I also have the orange out because there's a little frog in the end. So yeah, I just picked up the orange. As you can see, my little family of pencils there next to my pad is growing. I probably need to sort that out for the next video. But anyway, here I am going in with the orange, and it's a turnip, Sarah. It's a turnip. And this is it really messed it up, because I really think that this might have worked a little bit better had I actually, you know, used the right colors for the pumpkin, pumpkin. I'm still saying pumpkin, okay? And then I'm going in with the yellow for the eyes, which again doesn't need to be intense because you're making them look like they're glowing by contrasting, not with more intense yellows. So I have some pretty pretty faint yellows that I'm using for these. I used 2 different ones just to give it some kind of effect. I don't even know what kind of effect. I guess supposing it's being lit within, the light source is from within. I guess it would be an external light source too, but that's way above my pay grade. I'm barely hanging on with this yellow from within. So yeah, we're just coloring that in. I'm waiting for the moment here when I start trying to fix what I've done. And you'll see in the finished product that I really think this would have come out better. Oh, where are you going? Oh, this is where, oh. I still haven't realized it yet. I'm going in and like intensifying the lines around. Yeah. Is that where I realized it? Nope. Here we go. Still going in with the orange. You ever just wish you could reach through time, through your computer screen and be like, stop it! Oh, more orange. Just layer it on thick, Sarah. Just keep going with that orange. When are you going to realize what you've done? Because here I am clearly not still realizing it and laying down more of the orange, which I'm going to try and combat later on, and you'll see how, but I've made it exponentially more difficult for myself by doing more intense shading with the orange. Did you realize it yet? Are we there yet? Have we figured out what we've done? Okay, we're going to go in and color with purple because it's a turnip, which was the whole point of this picture, was the contrasting purple against the yellow. I don't know, guys. Do you think this means that I'm going to have to do another turnip this month just so I can finally get one of these stupid turnip jack-o'-lanterns right? This is my second one and I still managed to mess it up. Maybe I will do another one. You guys don't mind, do you? All 4 or 5 of you don't mind watching me do yet another turnip jack-o'-lantern? You should tune in if I do another one just to see how I mess it up the next time. Like, what should I do this time, you guys? Who knows? I don't even know. Will she be focused? Will she be watching a movie? It's really bad too because I think the shading on this part of the turnip went really well. Like, I was really vibing with it. And I'm just still waiting for that moment when I realize that, oh, is it here? Yeah, okay. I probably already realized it. Just go over that orange with that purple, Sarah. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to color over the orange with the purple, with the dark purple. And I'm going to really hope, at the time, I was really hoping that I'd be able to cover it completely. I don't have a purple that dark though, you guys. Spoiler alert on that. Orange didn't press down hard enough. I might actually have a purple that dark. I did order that special purple pencil that I still haven't taken out of the package. That's right, guys. Another day and I still haven't opened that package with the new pencils in it yet. I'll do that today. I will really open the package with my new salmon pencil for drawing and my new purple pencil for outlining. Because if I'd had that purple pencil, I don't know. Because one of the big problems we have here is that the purple here looks dime shading. I think looks pretty good, and I did a pretty good job of it. But it's pretty light, even though it's a darker purple. So when I go over, yep, there I am trying to fix it. Oh, see that little line go out? Still can't draw a straight line. Okay. When I try to, it's just a lot of color that I've laid down, and I hoped that the purple would cover it and the orange would just maybe enhance the glowy effect, and it would look kind of help with the glowing. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I was hoping for. What I was really hoping for. And I mean, maybe it did, but also like there's way too much color around the eyes. It's almost as bad as if I had outlined them in black, which I didn't do this time, by the way. I decided not to outline any of this in black. I'd already gone too far with so much of it. So yeah, we're just shading in the purple here. I think I was trying to get that done before I started coloring over the orange. I still can't believe I did that, you guys. And the moment I realized what I'd done was probably the moment that I should have redrawn it and gone back to the beginning. But I was like, no, I can fix it. I can fix this. Okay. And then, am I gonna, no. I'm itching at this point, you guys. I'm itching to go over that, but for some reason I decided to finish shading the top part of the turnip before I tried to cover. It's probably a good thing I did too. I mean, for as far as finishing this project, because if I had tried to go over the part that I colored orange with the purple before I finished shading the turnip, I might have actually just quit. I might have quit and started over again, because you'll see it's not. I mean, it works a little bit, but it's not. Yeah, there we go. Good try, real hard to color over these. And in this video, it looks red. I guess it does look a little redder, but it's also washed out because again, I haven't fixed my lighting. It does look like it's glowing though. Look at that. I mean, at what cost? I guess I succeeded somewhat, but at what cost? But hey, what does that matter, right? Like, I got the glow. It kind of looks glowy. So, I did it. Yay! Alright. And I think that I'm going to have Ben jump here to the point where this stuff is all colored in. Okay, and now that the face is colored in, and it does look glowy, it's kind of hideous, and it doesn't blend into the actual turnip, but here I am doing the bottom part of the turnip, which is usually like white and then maybe a little off-white beige color, so I'm filling that in right there. Came out pretty well. Didn't try to do a shadow this time, learned my lesson. Alright, and now for my little bonus part of the video, where, you know, my son said I can't do only frogs, but I can add a frog to my picture, so this is the bonus frog at the end of the video. Now this didn't come out quite as I had planned either. I was trying to draw this frog from, the reference photo was from a top and side view, so in the picture, you know, the frog's turned a little bit, so you can only see one eye, one arm, and one leg. Okay, and so I was trying to do that too, and I don't have the skill to do that, so it kind of looks like it's just a frog with an arm and a leg missing. I mean, you can kind of see the side, the eye part I got pretty correct, where you can see like the bump above the eye, but not see the actual eye. But I don't know. But he's still cute. My friend said he was cute. My very good friend said he was very cute, and she loved him. So I feel like that, at least that is a success. Wow, could not say that. And you know, he's not a one-armed and a one-legged frog, but even if he was, we'd still love him. We would still love him to pieces, even if he didn't have all of his pieces. But yeah, so my little bonus frog, my little tree frog, not poison I don't think, but maybe it is. Kind of a thing for the poison tree frogs. I probably should look to see what kind of frog it was. But anyway, doing my little bonus frog at the bottom. That may be a thing going forward. It may not. Little frog guy. Turn to the side. I may attempt this again just to see if I could do a better job. Oh, I'm going to do his eye black too. Alright, you guys. I hope you had a good time. I don't think you learned anything, but have a great day. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye. Love you.